Minecraft Dungeons. Press any button to start.
Yeah, whenever I hear that, I think that there's like some sort of like accessibility, like text to speech that's going on, but turns out that just the weird opening of it. I don't know why they couldn't have. Oh, I guess I know now why. Like they couldn't have a voice actor like Minecraft story mode. They can't have it like that because it's supposed to be like voiceless, like Minecraft, or you know, the most that voices are is Steve making noises, and I think even that's been taken out of the game. Oh. I would maybe change it to Steve, but eh. So I've already gone and tried recording this like this is the third time because the other times my voice kept having an issue where it's too low, and I was just thinking maybe my voice is just too low and maybe I should speak louder, and I guess that would have fixed it, but it turns out like the output of it, like there was multiple things in the mixer and I had like to scroll down, but it said like desktop audio and then like headphone audio and different things, and I didn't realize like there's more than one or more than two than had been listed. But now that I know and have tested that it actually registers everything, I'm much more cheerful and happy. I'm not grumpy right now, or hopefully I'm not going to become grumpy. Maybe I was gonna see. At first, I thought that I wasn't one with the witches, and the witches like were throwing me off, and I wasn't as that's why I wasn't as good at the game. And then I went over to Cacti Canyon, and I was doing even worse, and there wasn't a bunch of witches. So then I realized I'm actually just probably like not so good at the game, and this is actually an easier level, it turns out. So we're gonna go not in Creeper Woods because that's spooky sounding. I would say Redstone Mines doesn't sound too good either because that sounds like you have to use your brain and use redstone and stuff, but hopefully it's just a place decorated with redstone. Okay, well this doesn't look like the most.
There are unsettling rumblings in the mountains of the overworld. Whispered rumors say the villagers are building something dreadful far beneath these ancient mines. Something sick, and flame.
Soot. I forget what soot is. It sounds like poop. I like how I was gonna say, like in my head, like, oh, I'm not gonna speak over this, but then, like, of all things that, like, make me, like, forget about it, is me thinking that soot sounds like a fancy way to say poop. Like, manure and soot. That's what it sounds like. And I was gonna say, this place didn't look too friendly at all, but now that we're in here and there's a bunch of nice glowing redstone and whatever the heck this is, it looks a lot more pleasant than in the cutscene. That might just be my settings, though. Maybe it's meant to be spooky. I don't know. I think I gotta understand one thing that I tried to understand is, like, don't sword swoop or whatever you call moving your sword around to like kill mobs. Like, don't do that in excess. Don't punch with your sword in excess. Like what I'm doing right now. Don't do that. Or else you end up with that low HP like this. Man, can you do that in vanilla Minecraft now? I can't tell what is like a dungeons exclusive behavior here. Oh my god, is he dancing? Oh my god. I thought I was dancing at first, but that would make no sense for the environment and no one would appreciate that. Oh, it's a spawner. I'm going to... Yay. I'm not dead. I thought I was going to be dead, but I'm not. It is the zombie who is dead now. And get the spawner. Oh, hello there. You're as expected. I'll give you that much. Just, you know, I'm not good at exploration when I end up phasing into walls and like walking into it and not realizing I'm walking into it. Like, I tend to complain, like, when a relative, like my mom or my dad, are playing a controller, they do it like, it might as well be like a big stick controller from the arcade. But then again, my own dexterity with this, I'm not so delicate with it either. I just kind of all the way forward, like when you don't really have to do it all the way forward, but maybe I do that so that, like, because I'm impatient, and when you don't use the thumbstick all the way forward, it tends to just walk very slowly. But it looks like it's not the case for this, but it makes me feel like I'm gonna walk slowly. Oh, well, that's lovely. Just I just ended up. Oh, yeah, you. I'm dead. I like how I died from a cart taking me out, not a mob. I didn't even know that was possible for you to die. Like, even in vanilla Minecraft, or... yeah, vanilla Minecraft, I don't think you take damage from a cart going in front of you, but you gotta get with the grooves of the different game that is Minecraft Dungeons, I guess. Oh. Da na 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 na. Okay. Well, this is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. That was my graduation song. Anyway. I'm gonna die. Yeah, maybe Redstone is like linked with hardcore. Or maybe I'm confused. I don't know. Maybe Redstone was a bad sign. It was like a skull and a cavern. It's like, no, that's not a good idea. Pumpkin pastures. Hopefully this place will be easier, because pumpkins sound all cuddly and stuff. They're not like redstone, where it's like, I don't know, blood or something.
The villager raids have roasted this once lush land.
Oh, it's roasted.
Only one village remains unspoiled in this corner of the world. Make haste here. We must warn the villagers there of the battle to come.
Who is the narrator? Like, who am I hearing here? I guess it's just the narrator, and it's best not to question that, because that's just kind of post-meta era, where not every narrator is an actual person. And oh, hello there. So I'm playing this. I don't normally play this, but I'm playing this because I figure it would go with the server quota or the server standard of liking action games and stuff, as opposed to like a rhythm game or a visual novel game, which I usually play. But yeah, I can see it's not really my forte. Oh, yeah, walk on top of that makes sense. But I used this game to get... Why does it? Well, that was quick. Oh. Well, you know, it's not so cuddly when you haven't even gotten so far and you're already bleh, healed over. But I thought this game would get my vocal cords flowing. Or vibrate, or, you know, like, whatever vocal cords do. And then I was asking, is it better that I'm good at the game and it doesn't matter how I speak as long as I'm good at the game? Or is it better that, or is it still okay that I like how this guy literally was just too focused on his spells that he didn't even, like, manage to get me. There's always something kind of funny, like, when you, like, get away from a mob and it just, like, slowly walks away, and it doesn't even try to run away. It's just like, oh, yeah, if I walk away, this will work, and unfortunately for me, that's true. If it tries to slowly walk away, it probably may very well survive. But, you know, for other players, it's like, yeah, it's not really a very smart move. But anyway, what I was saying was, can I compensate my bad skills, my skill issue with commentary, or is it in vain? We will see. Or at least I will see. I don't know if anyone else. I mean, I guess others will probably know about it, because I'll say something about it. But I was also gonna say, you can probably tell I'm not that good at the exploration element here. I don't know if I've said that because I've recorded this like 3 times and I don't have that much different thoughts each time. Oh, hello there. Oh, well, you can't kill him. He just appears and then he disappears. He's like a fairy. I don't know if he's meant to be like a fairy, but whether he wants to be a fairy or not, he resembles a fairy. Oh, Yeah, the aim of this probably isn't kill all of them in the area. It's probably... I was gonna say it's probably, you know, move into the other direction. Kind of like in Risk of Rain, how you're not supposed to always just constantly be killing the creatures. You have to like move around and try and locate stuff. It's like you move out of the area or else they're gonna keep coming infinitely, maybe. But then again, there's spawners here, which seems to imply if there isn't any other... If there's like a lack of spawner, there's gonna be a lack of respawning. Or not respawning, more mob spawning. If you're wondering what the heck this, like, transitional weird thing is, it's the cloud gaming transitional thing from trying to make it smoother when it like is lagging or too slow or whatever. Oh, well, I'm dead. Last chance. I feel like I'm way cornier this time, this take around. Oh my god, I need a lever. Oh, great. Well, the keyboard is... The keyboard activated on my Xbox controller. And for some reason, a lot of controllers have that as an option, but it just ends up like sticky keys and other things where it just annoys you when you're trying to do something else, when it was intended to be a helpful feature. I also haven't really done any of the elements of whether the heck this guy is and this guy, and I'm not touching this guy because it's basically membership, and I don't know why you'd play membership for this kind of thing. I mean, I guess any other reason why you'd pay a membership for anything, but, you know, I don't really see how. I mean, let me see, is it worth it? Is it possibly, feasibly worth it? You'll get a pet or something, and you get skins. Okay, I will say that little track is cute, but it's kind of like Fortnite Battle Pass, except like no one, even 12-year-olds might not even care or something, I don't know. But I haven't mingled with this or this, and can you tame a fox in vanilla Minecraft now? I didn't even know foxes existed for a while. I don't know what the heck is in Minecraft these days. But then again, even in the snapshot I was, or not snapshot, the version I was in, there's a lot of things I didn't know, so. But yeah, it kind of also makes me feel weird that the arrows are finite even in like here. I also like how like you can move the direction of where you're like dodging. But yeah, maybe if I remember that the dodge is an option or the roll. Oh my god. I just realized it's a rolling. It's like a Dark Souls game. You can roll. Therefore, the likelihood of enjoyment is greater. Or something. But yeah, I'm just gonna end it here, and I'm just happy the audio's working now, or the audio levels are level, and I don't have to do this for a fourth time